Good evening, collective, and welcome back to Tarot with Candy. Welcome back for another reading. Listen, I hope that everything is going okay with you, that you're doing real well, and you're walking in the highest of white lights and doing the very best you can. I'm just going to flip some cards for us and see what the reading is all about. I have no idea. And welcome, welcome. If you're new here, this is your first time with me, I appreciate you stopping by. And we're going to go in with the This Might Hurt Tarot deck. It's a new deck. I'm very fond of it, and I've been using it quite a bit. I know I haven't filmed a video in a while, but I tarot all the time. I just don't film all the time. But today, we're going to go ahead and film. Okay, so let's get the cards. Let's get the cards out and all shuffled up. Here we are. And let's go ahead and get started and see what the read is all about. All right, I'll call on my appropriate protection. So I call on the Most High for permission to tarot. And we call on Archangel Michael for protection as we tarot through. All right, and the collective is here. Please close any doors that don't need to be open and watch over the collective as well as myself. Oh, first card out is a Fool. So somebody is trying to throw caution to the wind and step off that ledge. They have all the confidence and the intuitiveness that they need and the belief in the universe that, you know what, everything's going to be okay. I'm going to jump off this cliff land and everything's going to be all right. They've got the spirit, the gumption, and the know-how. Okay? They're not really sure where they're going to land, but they're willing to take that leap. They have faith, okay? Or blind faith in this case, right? Okay. So that is what the energy is all about right now. So let's find out what the problem is, because this person wants to jump off and take a leap of faith, right, into their future, into their endeavors, whatever it is that they have planned. It's time to make that move. Whether this is a move from another job or another state or another relationship or another whatever. This person's ready to go, okay? They're very happy, eager, and ready to do it. Okay, so what is the problem? What will be the problem for this person? This Fool taking a leap of faith is Six of Pentacles. Something's being made fair. So this person is taking a leap of faith and something's going to be made fair. That's what that is. And so if this person does that and makes something fair, that's going to be a problem for someone. Okay? So that's what this is all about. Them doing that is making something fair, and that's going to be a problem for someone because that's the position that it's in. Okay? Now, what's in the subconscious? What's down in the subconscious? Spirit, and thank you. Oh, these cards want to read themselves as usual. Six of Cups. So somebody has some fond memories from the past. They could be looking back on their childhood. They really care and love someone as if they feel like this person is a soulmate. It could be a family member. It could be something from your childhood, or it could be your own children. But this is the type of love that's very fond, very caring, very enduring. Okay? So someone here feels that what this person is about to do is because they feel this way about someone, and since they do, they're going to make something fair. Somebody don't like that, and we have yet to find out who that is. Okay, so let's keep going. Now, what was in the recent past, Spirit? Can you tell us a little bit more insight? Ace of Wands. Somebody had the spark and the passion. It would take the spark and the passion to do this, to take a leap of faith, and someone here has that. Okay? That's the Ace of Wands in the upright. So they're feeling inspired, motivated. They want to follow through. They feel like this is a blessing, and they want to take advantage of it. Okay? So they're, again, throwing caution to the wind, and they're going to go forward with this leap of faith because they're inspired by the Ace of Wands. Okay. What's the action and intention spot? Spirit, and thank you. The Lovers in the reverse. So somebody here is intending on creating a problem for someone to break up, or a couple breaking up, okay, or contract failing, because it's the Lovers in the reverse, and it's in the inaction or intention spot. So because this person is doing all that, we have an energy around who's going to try to cause a breakup, or someone is breaking up, okay? We don't know as of yet, but that's the action or an intention. There's going to be some type of fall, non-void contract, voided breakup situation here with the Lovers in the reverse, right? Okay, what's in the near future then? If that's the case, then what would be in the near future, Spirit? And thank you. Want to get one for the near future? Two of Swords. So someone can no longer deny what is real. Okay, that's in the near future. We have a Two of Swords in the reverse. So this person's going to have to take off the blinders and see things for what they are. Okay, whatever it is, they're going to have to see that. Now, what is the lens this person's looking through? Now, this spot is, if we were looking through this person's eyes, or whoever is reading this is what we would see. So this is the lens they're looking through. Someone in this reading or around this situation. This is the lens. Okay. What is that, Spirit? Show us what that is. What do they see? They see Eight of Wands. They see some good information, some type of messages or communication going back and forth. It's fast communication. It's good luck. It's the type of communication that's speaking about something good, right? It could be very well this person who's taking a leap of faith, you know, trying to make something right. They've got the Ace of Wands, their passion, and that's the type of lens that someone's looking through. They think this person's moving way too fast. They're hearing about the good news. They can see all that, okay? So that's the lens. All right. Now we're going to go what's in the environment so we all can see. What will be in the environment around this situation, Spirit? And thank you. Oh, Seven of Wands. Someone is standing their ground or under siege. But in this case, I really believe they're spiritually protected and they're standing their ground. Now, this is in the environment. So, someone has a determination here to do what they want to do, okay? They're not going to let anyone point that out or stop them, okay? They are going to go, okay? They're set on go. All right, now what is the hopes and fears? What's in the hopes and fears? Four of Wands. So someone is hoping to spoil a party or create some type of upset in an otherwise happy home. They don't like this, okay? So that's what they're hoping to do, cause a breakup and cause some type of destruction or ill will, spoil a party, cancel some type of celebration, this type of thing, or they're expecting some type of, it could also mean like foreclosure, someone losing a home, this kind of stuff, okay? This could be with the Four of Wands in a reverse, okay? The outcome. What is the outcome to all of this, Spirit? And thank you. Whatever that is, we'll know what to know. We'll know what we know. Oh, the Hangman. So this person is going to be forced to see something from a different point of view. Just like the Two of Swords in the reverse, they're going to have to take the blinders off. They're going to have to see it. Okay, reality check. Hangman and the upright. Reality check. Okay, so somebody is stuck. They're forced to see something from a different point of view. Bottom of the deck is an Ace of Swords. It has something to do with a lie. Some type of lie. Some type of confusion is out here. But it's justice as well. So some type of justice is going to be served for this lie. And this person's going to have to see it. Okay. And it has something to do with their finances. Somebody here could be playing games. Or somebody here could actually be, you know, having a hard time in their finances right now with the Two of Pentacles in the upright. And there's a Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so someone here could be thinking about making long-term commitment, some type of proposal or some type of plans that's long-term with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Now these cards fell out in the middle of it. And that commitment could be to a Queen of Pentacles, okay? Because she did fall out, all right? The leap of faith could be for her, making something fair, because this person feels a certain way about you, okay? There's a lot of love here for you, Divine Feminine Queen of Pentacles, but there is some type of lie out here, and that's what all these cards is about, so let's get into it. Okay, so we're going to go in with the Keepers. The Keepers. And see who the players are. I'm trying to find out a little bit more. So we know there's someone here who's wanting to take a leap of faith. There's someone around this energy who does not like that. They are trying to cause a breakup with the Lovers in reverse. They are trying to cause some type of upset in your happy home or spoil your celebration. But whatever that lie was about, this person is spiritually protected, and they are going to have to see it for themselves. Okay, there's no more denial. It's a reality check. All right, what's going on with the Fool and the Upright, Spirit? And thank you. What's going on with the Fool and the Upright? There's some type of journey here. Yeah, he's ready to take a leap of faith. He's going on his journey. Okay, there's nobody can stop that. This is his plans, his way, his vow. It's what he's doing. It's what he or she is doing, because it could be you, Divine Feminine. There is some family around this situation as well who may not like what he's doing. Distant horizon, there's some type of information could be coming out about this lie in the near future. But this is going to lead to some type of great fortune. This leap of faith, this journey is going to lead to some kind of deep, great fortune for this person. That could mean many things. Great fortune could mean money. It could mean, you know, spiritual growth. It could mean material things. You know, it could mean just changing your life. You know, whatever it would mean to you, right? It could mean different things. So it's subjective. But for this individual, it's going to lead to some type of fortune for this person, because again, they're blessed with the Ace of Wands. They are taking a leap of faith. This is their journey. And, you know, they are trying to do something right with the Six of Pentacles. Can we get one for the Six of Pentacles? Main female. This is the one that's a karmic. And so she's mad, okay, at what this person's do. So we have our first karmic feminine energy. She don't want something to be fair here when this person takes this leap of faith. Could have something to do with a court matter or contract, some type of adjudication, or it could just be, you know, being judged in a court of public opinion by your family or naysayers. But someone here is concerned about you making something fair with the Six of Pentacles, this feminine energy here. It's very concerned about that. And it's going to lead to some type of unexpected income, but we already saw the great fortune, so we know that. There's some messages going back and forth. We saw that too with the Eight of Wands. There's some kind of message going back and forth about somebody making something fair and taking a leap of faith. Down in the subconscious, we have a Six of Cups. Someone is thinking real fondly about someone. Family could be involved, or it could be on your childhood, like I said before. Someone here, or these people is thinking about what someone else is thinking or what someone else is feeling. It could be that as well. Yeah, about, you know, courtship here. You know, no doubt this person has a lot of love for you with the Six of Cups, okay? Yeah, they are concerned. So we have a karmic feminine and possibly a family that is concerned about, you know, what's going on with this courtship. And these messages of good news going back and forth, okay? We have an Ace of Wands in the recent past and the upright. So somebody has the spark, the inspiration, the blessing from Spirit. Can you get onto the Ace of Wands? Yeah, they're concerned. Yeah, somebody here has a lot of interest in what you got going on, okay? Whatever it is, divine, masculine, yeah, could involve a child, or it may have something to do with a child, right? Mature man, so someone from your past could be involved. He could be part of this community, okay? Mature man from the past could be involved. Something about a house, okay? Could have something to do with a house. Someone here does want to spoil something about your happy home here, okay? And there is some message again going back and forth about a thief, okay? Or to this thief, or this thief is sending messages. Could be that as well. Or somebody here is concerned about a child, and it could be a thief that is concerned, and it could be a mature man from your past or someone from your past, okay? As an action or an intentions, we have the Lovers in the reverse. So somebody is trying to actively cause a breakup, or there is some type of breakup with a divine privileged lady. Someone wants to cause some type of breakup here, or there is a breakup and someone is headed on their journey with this on the distant horizons, headed towards a divine feminine. That's something somebody was expecting that to happen. Yeah, this main male. Okay, so this is a karmic male. He's the match to the karmic feminine energy, which means we could have a couple who's around this situation. They could be part of the community, okay? So we know we have a couple, or at least two karmics right here, and someone from your past, a mature man from your past. They're all looking at this great fortune that belongs to this privileged lady. There's some type of breakup here. Well, that's what they're trying to cause as an actual intention with the Lovers in the reverse, or they're going through a breakup. In the near future, we have a Two of Swords in the reverse. There's some type of unexpected income here, and somebody cannot no longer deny that, okay? They have to see it. It's a Two of Swords in the reverse. They're going to have to see that it is fruitful. This courtship coming together is going to bring some type of unexpected income. We knew when he took the leap of faith that it was going to bring fortune. We saw that already. And here's a confirmation for it. So it is for a couple here. Some type of courtship here. Somebody here has great honors, or they feel that way about this person. Again, sudden wealth. This is just going to be a fruitful connection. We keep seeing this type of gain, this type of fortune come through surrounding this couple. Okay, so whatever that lie was, it can't hold up. Anyway, somebody's going to be forced to see it with the outcome with the Hangman. But we have an Eight of Wands. There's some type of messages going back and forth. What is these messages about, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah. What have to do with the court? Some type of legalities about somebody's fortune here, or somebody's sudden wealth. Okay. There's some type of messages going back and forth here. Okay. Those are legal papers, some type of courthouse, okay? That's what it has to do with. It has to do with somebody's sudden wealth, or what somebody has, and some type of legal or official message with those courthouse papers there, okay? And it's probably about someone who has high honors. Yeah, messages. It's definitely something coming out, okay? We keep getting that. Yeah, on the distant horizon. So in the near future, this is something that's come official once again. I don't know, it could be a wedding announcement. I'm not really sure. It could be a lottery win. It could be some type of inheritance, or someone coming into some money, or something like that. But whatever it is, it's going to be moving fast. And it is on the horizon, so it's coming. Okay? And someone knows about that. Either this couple, this family, someone here knows about this information, because this is the lens they're looking through. Unless it's you, Divine Feminine Queen of Pentacles, you're looking at your success. You know what you got coming in. And you know who all these people are. Okay? Because we have yet to see anyone else. But we know that if it is a partnership, that there is a Divine Masculine here as well. Maybe he'll show his appearance. I'm not sure. But for sure, there's more people. And it could be family. And again, we could have a couple who's meddling as well. Okay? Because they're karmics. Now, in the environment, we have a Seven of Wands. So somebody's spiritually protected, or, standing their ground. They're adamant about what they're going to do. And somebody was expecting that, or people are expecting this person to do that. Okay? Some expectation. Yeah. Wealthy man, there you are. See, this is your match. And again, it's about you two. And the sudden wealth. And the great fortune. And the unexpected income. And the love offer. And the long-term commitment. And everyone around it that's going to have to deal with this lie that was put out. Okay? Everyone. But I digress. So, He's standing his ground. And again, there's a mature man that's around this situation as well. He could be part of the community. He could be a brother or a father to the wealthy man, or someone from your past. But either way, they would be in the environment, and this person feels like they're in despair because of the moves that this wealthy man's about to make. Okay? These people are going to be in despair. And that's what they expected. Okay? But we have a Four of Wands in the reverse, so somebody is actively trying to ruin a celebration, a party, or, yeah, they're in despair. Again, it could be a foreclosure, a home move, anything, but whatever it is, it's not good. And so, it could have something to do with this mature woman. We did see the mature man, so that's for another couple. These could be the parents, but again, there's family here, so they're around as well. And there's the wealthy man once again. So it looks like somebody could be this woman here. Mature woman could be in despair and bad health, or somebody could be in bad health and despair in this home. And that's why it's upside down, the Four of Wands, because, you know, it could be something serious here with this bad health card, okay, for this woman here, or even the mature man, and the wealthy man is around that situation or knows something about it. Our divine masculine does. Or they wanted you in bad health and in despair and your home taken, right? Outcome is going to be a hangman, so somebody is forced to face reality, looks like to me. They're stuck in the public square, forced to see things from a different perspective about this house. Okay, it has something to do with a house. Four of Wands in the reverse with an official person, or this person is going to make something official about this house. And their pathway is clear, so they have a choice. It might have something to do with work, or someone has put a lot of time and energy into, you know, clearing their pathway and making something official, and it has something to do with a home. And someone around the situation is just going to have to face up to that. Now, again, in the bottom of this deck, we have, there's some type of lie told about this official person. Okay? So on the bottom of this is an Ace of Swords, is a lie. And then there's the Hermit. So someone has been looking into this lie. Okay? They've been looking, asking questions, confirming, finding answers about a lie. Okay? And this is a Four of Cups in the reverse, which means this person is trying to cut their losses. Okay? They are trying to come out of whatever this lie was that had them tied down and sad and bewildered and befuddled. Okay? So they're trying to come out of that and rejoin the world because, again, it was a lie. About a King of Pentacles, divine masculine, wealthy man. They told a lie on him. They told a lie on you because they wanted to end something for you. Okay? They wanted to end something. So they told a lie. All right? And that's why you have the Lovers in the reverse here. They wanted to end something with this privileged lady, Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the privileged lady and the wealthy man. Well, that's just describing the two couples or the one couple. It's their element. It's the pentacles. It's money. It's what they do. They're good at that. That's why they're a match. And there is going to be something made official about it and about this home. Because something's over here. Okay? That's a coffin. Something's over. With this judgment, with this adjudication, and this courthouse, and family is involved, like I told you before. And there's a long-term commitment here with that Nine of Pentacles. Okay? So, it's going to be official. And the lie just could not hold up. Okay? And it looks like the lie could have been something about, I don't know. I'm not really sure. But it looks like it could have been something about who you are, what you claim to be, you know, because you're sitting here smelling like a rose and I can't find anything negative to say about you, but it wouldn't matter anyway because we know it was a lie. So I guess it would have something to do with who you are, your character, or who they're trying to say you're fake, maybe. You know, this isn't the real you, you know, or giving you some type of title like that, okay? But, as you can see, love prevails once again, now doesn't it? All right, so let's go in and see what else we can glean. Let's just toss up some of these cards. Let's see what they have to say. Okay, so we'll get out of these cards real quick. Okay, what else needs to come out? What else can you show us about these cards? What else? Keep going. Okay, keep going. Looks like you're going to take a leap of faith anyway. So just keep going. Express kindness. Keep expressing your kindness. Hard to let go. It's going to be hard to let go for somebody here. But there's an abundance. And we kept seeing great fortune, sudden wealth, unexpected income. So keep going. Okay, because there is an abundance here. And this combination or in this connection. Somebody may want you to be in an open relationship, or they want some type of open relationship here. All right. They see the commitment, but it's because they're broke. So they want you to be in an open relationship. But you have healthy boundaries, like the Seven of Wands. You're protecting your boundaries, even if it's spiritually protected. But they want you, or they want to be your side piece with this open relationship. And they definitely want a girl fight. Okay, they want a girl fight. The divine feminine privileged lady. Somebody does. What else? What else out here, Spirit? And thank you. They want to play the victim, but, you know, they are conditionally loving. So, the Six of Cups is totally unconditional love. Okay? It's unconditional love. That's what it is. That's the Six of Cups. All right, what else? Hold on. Hold on. Over the weekend, okay? Over the weekend, this month, sometime this month, over one of these weekends, what, Spirit, what? Very soon, so maybe it's the next weekend, right? What, Spirit? Someone who's clout hungry. What they gonna do? What they gonna do, Spirit? Oh. A narcissist is going to try to betray you. Okay? Because of a marriage. Because of a marriage. So watch out for that. Or it has something to do with marriage. This person could be looking at you through a long lens scope. That's not for everyone, because that's extreme, but they could be. This person is getting played or trying to play you, but they're definitely stressed out. They could be brown skin. You could be brown skin. This person is false, like I said. And they are hating on you. Okay? All right. Enough of that. Okay, so now that we got all that out of the way, let's go in and try to find some uplifting cards here. I like this deck here. I got it from a girl named Maria Chanel. I've got to put the link down to these cards where you can get them on Etsy shop. I actually said that in my last video, but I forgot to get her to send me the link. But when she does, you know, I'll put it up for you. But anyway, let's get some affirmation cards, Spirit, to heal this situation, heal this couple, this privileged lady and divine feminine, divine masculine. What's out here for them? What's out here? You're in alignment. So you're on your North Node. Okay? It's alignment. It's bigger than you and I. Okay? It's an alignment here. But you got to trust. You got to trust. There is balance here. Okay? So there's some balance here. Trust that it's balanced. What came out for you? You are supported in unseen ways. Did I tell you it's bigger than us? It's like the universe, okay? You're supported in unseen ways. This partnership is so supported. And what else, Spirit? What else do you have for us here? Trust again. Trust the timing of your life, okay? See, this person's ready to make a leap of faith, okay? That takes a lot. You have to have some type of trust, even in yourself or the universe or the divine, something to do this. Because no one does this lightly. That's a cliff you're stepping off of. Who's doing that? No one, right? So that takes a lot of courage. That takes a lot of trust. That your journey is going to be where you need to be. And according to these cards, you're where you need to be. Okay? Bottom of the deck is groundbreaking. Okay? So, ground yourself for that. Because what you're doing could be groundbreaking. Okay? So let it be easy. Let it be easy. And honor your energy. Honor your energy and return to your center. And what was this one? You are worthy of more. And honor your energy. Okay? All right, so that's all we have for this read. That is done. And I'll try to do another one real soon. If not, right after this one. But I have a bit of a headache. So I'm going to go ahead and say this, though. If you are watching this video, which I know you are, you know, some people do. And if you like for me to give you a reading, okay, I'll take the first 5 people who ask for a reading, no charge. Because I want to know if what I'm saying to you is something that will resonate with you. Now, these readings that I do now is just not going to be for everyone. It's just not going to. That's why we say take what resonates, leave the rest. For some, it's going to be that, right? Because it's the collective. So your personal reading, if you like me to do one, what I'd like you to do is leave something in the comments for me on my channel, okay? Tarot with Candy on YouTube, okay? That's Candy, Tarot with Candy on YouTube. Leave that in the comments for me, and I'll take the first 5 readings besides 2 other people that has been asking me for readings. And one of them is going to be Reba, Mickey C, and Matthew T. I think you guys know who you are. So I'm definitely going to put you in that's besides the other 5. Okay, so I got you. What your question is, and if you don't want to leave your name, you could just put like a tagline, like it's me 55712. And when I put the video up, I'll say this is for 55712. This is your answer to the question that you ask. Now also, if you do ask a question, just know there's no yes or no answers in tarot. So try to ask a question that's more like a roundabout. You know what I'm trying to say? So there's no yes or no. So like, you know, I'm trying out a new job. What do you think that's going to be like? Or I'm interested in what will happen to me in 6 months. You know, this kind of stuff. You know, just make your questions more general like that. Okay? And I will follow up and do a video for you. And again, if you put a little tag name down there, whatever it is, hashtag big dog, hashtag cutie pie, hashtag 578, whatever it is, I'll tag that in so you'll know that's your reading. In fact, I'll mention it in the video in the beginning and you'll know it's yours, okay? So that's all I have. I hope that any of this resonate, and if it does, I hope it can help anyone that it resonates with. So that's pretty much it. And I'll see you in the near future. So keep looking up to the stars and keep walking in the highest of white lights and stay prayed up. Peace.